What's up guys, this is Rixxalight signing in and welcome back to more Soulcalibur VI. The third week of Soulcalibur VI, and we're going to take a little bit of pause after Friday because Fatal Frame does drop next Thursday, so we are going to be taking a break from this, but it shall return, do not worry, it will return. I will post on the Friday's video at the very end of the video when it will return, because we've got a lot of shit to do with and a lot of shit to deal with as well, so hopefully things can work out quite well. But without further ado, let's play as another new character. Azwel Surveillance Mission Interim Report number 1. I'll review these.
Interim report on the Azwel Surveillance Mission.
Oh, okay.
The subject was born into a family of doctors who conducted research on plagues. As well as modern medicine, he pursues knowledge in numerous other fields, including history, martial arts, fine arts, literature, and human culture.
So he's an anthropologist.
His broad knowledge and intellectual pursuits gained him entry into the organization. He contributes greatly to our group, including his research on ecological theory and artifacts, particularly those who've lost their humanity. In recognition of his deeds, he was rewarded with a seat among the 12, the organization's supreme decision-making body.
Okay.
Currently, the subject is assigned to our branch in Northern Europe, researching the evil seed phenomenon, which occurred yesterday. This ends the report. The following document contains an interaction with the subject.
Okay. Well, at least we know that Azwel's an anthropologist.
I believe the evil seed was caused by what is known as the cursed sword, the yin to the yang of the spirit sword, the symbol of the Azwel organization. The fragment of the cursed sword, gathered by intelligence, emitted a wavelength similar to the one observed from that pillar of light.
Okay.
Furthermore, those filthy miscreants who deplore the human race emit the same wavelength as the cursed sword. In other words, individual variations aside, the evil seed steals the minds of those with the same wavelength, turning them into fiends. This sword dares to populate the world with fiends who threaten my beloved human race. Disgraceful, isn't it?
I don't know what Azwel's deal is.
It is.
Still, that abominable evil seed has sparked an idea in my mind. But let's leave that aside for the moment. In regards to the cause of the evil seed, if my hypothesis is correct, then it lies with the one who wields the cursed sword, the Azure Knight.
Which, when Siegfried picked up the evil seed or the sword, it expelled all the evil within himself, making him Nightmare himself. Which is quite strange. Azwel Surveillance Mission Interim Report number 2. Based on my observations, the hypothesis made by the subject may hold water. Nightmare, the Azure Knight, is a cruel leader, and our number 1 priority should be exterminating him. So what could be said here then?
That ends the report. The following document contains an interaction with the subject.
Okay.
At long last, it is complete! I've created a prototype of a device that will be the key to freeing the human race from its shackles!
That glove, you mean?
This is no mere glove. Fitted with replicated fragments of the spirit sword and the cursed sword,
wow.
It utilizes their wavelengths to unleash a power capable of annihilating the fiends!
Kinda like Algol then.
Fear not. As I stated, I'm using but replicas of fragments from the cursed and spirit swords. I have not violated the organization's cause as espoused by the oath. Death to outsiders, they who reject humanity, and to those who would wreak havoc with their power.
But you can still wreak havoc with their power.
First, let's go outside and see what this device can do.
Very talented man. But still a bit corrupted. He has agendas of his own, and it's very confusing to understand the guy.
There's no cause for alarm. That filth is an outsider I captured for this very purpose. Let the experience begin.
So experience is French for experiment, maybe? So that's what it sounds like. The experience begins doesn't sound like a good name. I don't fucking know. Let's go, dude. A giant axe with a nice sword. Yeah, very Algol fighter. We noticed this when we fought against him with Grow on Friday. Longest Soulcalibur video I've done, to be honest. But I feel like there's going to be one longer than that. Mainly when we get to a certain death scythe wielding character. Because all that is for him is a story element and there's no fighting involved. So I'm going to try and like do a mix of both. So it's going to be a very long process. Hopefully it's not on a Monday, because Mondays are like the longest times for me to do stuff with. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. Do we have? We do have. Okay, I thought we'd do. What don't we have? What don't we have then? Soul charging? I have no fucking clue. I feel like I know how they work though now. I'll keep an eye on it if we're able to do it with Azwel. Just in case, you never know. Nice. Well, we can see his manifestations going down. Even though there's like 6 nodes to this character's chapter, there's only 4 fights, so mine go a little bit quicker than what we were having at the end of last week. Nightmare possibly being the next big one. I don't know. I don't know at all.
Everything seems to have worked perfectly. However, more power is needed to produce the key.
What key?
What is this key?
Why, it's the key to my plan to save the human race, of course.
Enslave them all with yourself?
Produce it. But alas, that moment isn't now. I need to find a way to increase its output. Ideally, I would create a wavelength close to that of the evil seed. But using fiends like those we encountered does not generate enough power.
Need someone with a little bit more evil.
But no matter. We can worry about the methods later. That aside, I think it's time you knew about my plan to save humanity. It has no doubt been on your mind, correct?
Probably has been. Let's see what chapter 3 brings. Another reading one. Azwel surveillance mission interim. Report number 3. The subject has not only created a replica fragment of the cursed sword, he has also captured an outside element on whom he has been performing nefarious experiments. Ashos demand that it is brought to an end, as well as continue to monitor the subject's movements with extreme caution. Yeah, so he is under watchful eyes.
In the process, let's commence the field test and rid ourselves of some filth. We shall go investigate the dimensional rift, the astral fissure that was discovered. According to the report, the astral fissure produces fiends similar to the ones we all know and despise, but that are even stronger. If I just sit around here twiddling my thumbs, our precious human brethren in the surrounding area may be transformed into filthy fiends.
So then isn't it better to like not kill them than try and cure them?
And to exterminate. A stronger wavelength. This is most promising.
Not trusting Azwel, because his methods would be let's try and remove the darkness from them. Not try and like, oh, let's kill them all anyway because they're evil now. Azwel surveillance mission interim. Report number 4. I accompanied the subject to the astral fissure's location. On our way, we were attacked by miscreants claiming to rule the area, but the subject dealt with them in a shockingly extreme manner. Is this where he gets pulled from his reports and team?
If your maggots want to pass through here in one piece, give us everything you got. What's that?
Though their low intelligence concerns me, they still deserve love. I shall accept the love they have to give.
Confused. Why did he go, what? For no reason at all. This guy makes no sense. Just saying, bruh. Just scissory saying. Go on, son. Oh, you only got the one fight. Oh, there's 3 of you. That's why. Okay, fair enough. I can fight 3 ruffians. Fair enough for me. Azwel's not that great. Not gonna lie, it feels a little bit too slow for my liking. Although, and if I just get the right combos in, I'm sure we'll be okay. Just going to take a while to get through there, so. Oh well. Can't believe we're on chapter 4. It's only been 10 minutes. Well, there's only 6 chapters. The next 2 are also fights. One's a dude. I can't remember what the next guy is. Let's go for a wire attack. Oh, you dodged it. Nice one, girl. Alright, you must have known you was going to wimp out on that one, or lose. I was going to go for the kick, though. So that's the thing that happened. There we go, let's do some of that bullshit. Can we do a power move? I want to do my move. I've not done it yet with Azwel. There we go. It's like he's also like a magic wielder too. What happens if we kill them by doing that? Will they say they failed? That's a test for another day. Yeah, that's I'll throw a shield at you, fucking Captain America style. Go fuck yourself, bitch. Right, round 3, let's go. Hello, ruffian. If you beat me, then I want to fight all 3 of y'all again, and I really don't want to do that. So I shall do my best. Oh well. Which just means the ruffian's a bit better than Azwel. Come on, son, let's get in there. Just get in there. Nope, stop it. It's a shame that like some of the old characters didn't come back into it. You know, like the guest characters. Obviously, I know like they've only got like a certain partnership or like an understanding how things work. Like in this one, of course, they've got B2. They've got. I don't know how long they last. The partnerships. I think it might just be for the game, and then you can play it as ever you want.
Forgive us! What you trying to do? You're crazy is what you are!
Oh dear, why is your tail between your legs all of a sudden? Well, I do love that look of fear in your eyes. Your bluster and limited vocabulary was so precious.
Please, it's as you said. Forgive me. I'll do anything.
You're not gonna kill him, is he?
Will you now? In that case, how about you all fight each other to the death right now? The victor goes free.
Huh?
Bit evil.
You refuse, you die. So take up your weapons and use them to kill your beloved friends. Your life depends on it.
Is it worthy of doing that though? Isn't this what creates a Malfested?
I did it! I did it!
Wonderful! Marvelous! What a splendid, drama-filled performance!
Well?
First, illuminate me. What were the names of those you just fought and your relation to them? Don't test my patience.
The one collapsed right there is John. Known him since our group started.
So nothing important.
And who's that over there?
He's me younger brother, and I...
Oh shit.
Such a fine expression. Finally, you realize what you have done. Do continue and be quick about it. Oh, what is the matter? Tell me how you feel. Lament to me. Are you done? Well, fair enough. You put on a spectacular performance, so it'd be unkind of me to be angry.
Very true. But a bit
So
barbaric.
furious. Do not misunderstand my intentions. I adore the human race. Indeed, to me, humans are worthy of love like no other.
You make
The
no
way
sense
they
as
are
well.
always so delicately balanced between joy and despair, love and hate, reason and emotion. It gives me the strength to forge on. And so, I must give them my all in return. Be a shining ray of light that saves them.
Saves them? You just fucking killed 2 of them, technically.
If my estimates are correct, the astral fissure is the foundation of that shining ray of light.
Go fuck yourself as well. Don't like you. But on the cynical side. 2 cynical sides for me. Azwel Surveillance Mission Interim Report number 5. The subject is planning to utilize the astral fissure. Although verifications are yet to be made, the increased number of outsiders in the vicinity make me almost 100% certain the fissure should be dealt with, and any attempts to use it punished accordingly. Once I have fully ascertained the nature of the subject's plans, I have no doubt he will be deserving a swift execution. gonna know what you're gonna be up to. He's gonna kill you.
So
must be
this
close.
is the astral fissure? Glorious! Que grande! Yes. Its wavelength and output seem to match the evil seeds. I can safely conjecture that this is the cause of the increased filth in the area.
Destroy
While
that,
I do
destroy the
need to
things.
consider their extermination. For now, I'll try to enhance my device.
That's not Berserker.
Well, it goes without saying that the astral fissure would be filled with powerful waves. This explains the filth appearing. How deplorable.
I don't like how he sees
Outrageous
things.
me to think that such abominations could breathe the same air.
They are just humans too, though. They're just infected with evil. Azwel's so dumb. He's not smart in the brain at all. Even though he's smart, book smart, but he's not fucking not common sense smart, though, is he? It looks a little bit like Berserker, but Berserker more has like an helmet, so, you know. Only 2 fights. Okay. We'll see what we can do against Berserker Boy. Not the kind that I would see, because he fights more like Rock Berserker. Oh, nice one. Can I get him off the edge, please?
It's in your eyes.
Well, we can try and get a ring out for it, but I don't know.
Can you stand the test?
Let's see if we can stand the test.
My love. Excellently done.
Oh, it does change it. Okay. Well, he didn't stand the test of time. He got his fucking ass kicked for it. Which was bound to happen, by the way. Is my grapple a ring out kind of thing? That was very Astaroth-esque, or very Rock-esque too, because he uses brute strength. Saying as, why is Astaroth in this game but not Rock? I mean, Rock was technically the OG. Astaroth came from Rock. I could have done a soul burn then if I did it quick enough. There we go. When it flashes, you'll be able to do it. It's like it gives you a second afterwards to input your soul burn kind of thing. I've realised that.
Do you wonder why I chose not to seize them? Naturally, I wish to see all fiends destroyed, along with any monsters who pose a threat to the human race.
What about the humans that kill other humans?
Is that they dare resemble my beloved humans? Such blasphemy.
Does he not realise that
My
they are
experiments and observations
humans?
on the filth have concluded. All that remains is to eradicate them. Now, it's time to enhance the device. Oh my!
Oh.
Do you see? Do you see? The fragment's waves and its output have increased. What's more, the astral fissure is gone.
One of them.
Assimilation? Absorption? Interesting. This is a remarkable discovery. With this, my plan can proceed.
But he's gonna get killed.
What? The fragment? It's shattered. The replica must have been too weak to handle the increase in power.
Wow.
So, it has to be the genuine article or nothing.
That must be Irish. Say genuine. Not genuine. And why Irish say genuine? Oh, final report. Cool. Azwel Surveillance Mission Interim Report Finale. The subject is secretly attempting to get his hands on both the fragment of the cursed sword obtained by intelligence, as well as the spirit sword fragment that has long been in our possession. In order to carry out his plan, he needs to steal both fragments and will attempt to do so 2 days from now at noon. The moment he attempts to take them, we will kill him. Good. They are planning to dish him in, but I don't think he's going to win. I don't think they're going to win. Azwel's far more sinister than that.
The organization must be on high alert by now. They've been fooled by your false reports, and they worship the replica spirit sword fragment.
Wow.
Even though the 2 fragments have been recovered.
Wow.
To think we could be controlled like puppets.
My, what a pleasure this is! The leader of intelligence himself coming to say goodbye. You got here quicker than I anticipated. Well
This has already got him to replace him with Bapicus,
Why
okay.
have you betrayed the organization, huh?
His friend died.
What have you done?
Him? Well, I realized I was being observed, but when I asked him to stop, he refused. So I did what needed to be done. Fret not. His life is not in danger. While my plan for saving humanity is important, I do not take pleasure in killing a beloved human.
He will though. He's just lying
You
again.
really didn't suspect a thing, did you? Were you not even slightly suspicious about only receiving written reports from your observer?
An evil apostate such as you could never save the human race.
Your words cut me deep. I have a vision, a plan to save humanity, which I'm attempting to put into effect.
Yeah, the wrong way.
You gone mad?
Yes.
Let me speak frankly. The evil seed was imperfect, for it was released merely as a result of the cursed sword.
Indeed it was.
But by combining the powers of the spirit sword and the cursed sword, the evil seed can achieve perfection. When that
What if he's going to be in this
happens,
game
the
again
world
as well
will be
and
rid
grow?
of fiends, elevating humanity to its
As in number
rightful
7 if they
place
ever make one.
and freeing them from their twisted fate.
So that is why you needed a fragment of the spirit sword.
Precisely. My research has laid the foundation for the model to produce a perfect evil seed. The ultimate seed.
The ultimate seed being Soul Edge itself ain't gonna work.
I sympathize with your cause, and I have learned much about the spirit in cursed swords. But it is that cause which shackles me. My research has concluded, and with my plan to save humanity complete, you have all become shackles about my legs.
I can see there is no reasoning with you. You leave me no choice but to slay you, here and now.
Go on, try it, Azwel. Is this where Gro's things come up?
You may be Gro's sword master, but you can't expect to defeat me. As thanks for your coming here personally, allow me to show you what happens when you combine the spirit and cursed swords.
It's like he's had a vision from Algor or something like that. Because Algor was the original owner of both, technically. That's what number 4 was all about.
Battle 1.
Let's go see! Is he fighting like Gro? Fights like Gro, okay. But I expect him to be a little bit more chunkier or meatier or beefy or whatever. Do we have Soul Spirit in this one to use? I have no idea if we do or not. Oh, he blocked it. Nice one, son. Good one, dude. Preesh. Big preesh. Right, let's see if I can get that going again. Because as soon as that fucking... I want to try and get the soul burn going off, so see if we can... Okay, alright. Some guys fucking pulling out the stops today, aren't they? Will it pull through, or will I pull through? Okay, we got lucky. And that's all I can say to that. We got fucking lucky. Ah, fuck off, dude. Okay, I pressed it, but it didn't do anything, so... Is it only when it's glowing orange? Is that when it works? No, I feel that's when you have like when you have like 3 gauges ready, technically. No, that only slams him down to the ground. Okay. Oh, come on, that should have been a ring out. Fuck you. That was... There we go. That's been trying to do this entire time. Alright, let's see if we can get Soul Burn going this time around. If not, we're just going to go for 2 of those bullshit moves. If we can, of course. Let's see if my assumption is correct. No, it didn't work. It's okay, because I think it would have just pulled through anyway. He missed again! Fuck me! This might be a round 4 kind of deal. Might be able to pull it back at the last second, though. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want him to fucking stop it! Bitch! Okay, yep, I knew that was going to happen. Alright. Bollocks! Might be a fucking round 5 at this point, I don't know yet. Irritating me. Because I'm supposed to be attacking him, right? But it seems to be like there's no flinching when he's doing it, and it's pissing me off. Oh well, I know it's supposed to be hard and all that shit, but This is irritating me to fuck. Alright, dodge that motherfucker. I need to still try and win this back somehow, though. He seems upset when he said pass, though, didn't he? Alright, I need to be very careful, because I get fucking smacked, I am dead! Oh shit. Oh, fuck off! God damn it! I had to be careful there. Okay, I feel... Bullshit! You can't fucking... That irritates me. That fucking irritates me so much. Oh shit, he did that fucking thing? Alright, cool. Azwel. I don't like Azwel as a character, to be honest. I need to fucking pull it out of Sunbound. Like, pull it back from the brink of fucking major loss. Block me again, bitch. I fucking dare you. Swear to God. Try and fucking block me, you prick. Fuck off, dude. Not losing one today, sir. Might take a little bit longer to win some, but I'm not losing today.
Excellently done.
Fucking hell, that was hard. That was actually the toughest fight we've had so far.
Where did you obtain such power?
Using the real swords.
You can still stand? I suppose I should have expected no less from one of the 12. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Now, calm down, Piccolo.
Some backup. Kindly take care of this. I was careless to assume you were the only betrayer. How dare you oppose Lord Azwel? Miserable swine!
Great. Shit. He's fucking dead.
Let's leave it at that.
Yes, Master. All your pursuers have been taken care of.
Nice.
Well done. The time
There
for
he is.
research, experiments, and observations is at an end. We now enter the implementation phase. My beloved human darlings, I shall show you a shining ray of light that will free you all from suffering and sorrow.
Great. Thank you. It's not what we needed, but oh well. But no ending notices?
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
There we go then. Alright, cool. Right, well, the credits are rolling on screen now, so I don't think there's any more bonus fights for Azwel. No, there isn't, so we can move on to Ivy. More paced out. Less fighting by the looks of it. Oh no, we've got a fight there. Fight. Okay. 4 fights tomorrow. Cool. I like how I'm talking about what's on the screen, even though you can't see what's on the screen, because I've got the credits on the screen for you guys. I've said screen too many times in the space of like a minute. Oh well. Right, so I shall see you tomorrow with more Soulcalibur. While as for the other video today is going to be an SCP reading, because we did finish up Evil Within last week. So yeah, anything that's going to be any new games or new part 1s or whatever are not going to be happening until we return the week after, or roughly just after we finish up Fatal Frame, or Made in the Black Water, as I've been calling it. But hey ho, as for now though, enjoy the rest of these credits and I will be seeing you later. So as for now though, this is Rixxalight signing out. So let's cue no music, because credits.